What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pens and Tea. My name is Carrie, and today you're sitting at a very strange angle. Why? Because you want to see a fountain pen, but I mean, you really want to see a cat butt more. Am I right? What's up, everybody? I won't hang out with this angle much longer, I promise. But thank you for coming on back to my channel. Today I have something super exciting to show you. As you can tell by the title, today I have another Leonardo Momento pen for you, but not just any Leonardo Momento pen. I have an exclusive, insert theme song to Aladdin here, the exclusive Leonardo Momento Zero Arabian Nights. Just look at that beautiful material. Oh my goodness gracious. So 3 things right off the bat. 1, thank you, Emmy, for sending this to me. Emmy from Pen Venture. Guys, if you haven't checked it out yet, please do. Link in the description. Tons and tons of goodies over there. Just phenomenal people. Trust me, you'll want to check them out. So 1, thank you, Emmy, for sending it to me. 2, this is exclusive to Pen Venture. You can only find it at Pen Venture. It is a collaboration really between 3 companies, between Emmy from Pen Venture, between Leonardo, clearly, and from Jonathan Brooks from the Carolina Pen Company, because this is a primary manipulation material, which basically just means that they're poured for Emmy right now, and every pen you get is going to be a little bit different. So this one is a good combination between the gorgeous browns that are just chatoyant and shimmery goodness, and the most beautiful, rich, just almost warm but yet cool at the same time purples, chatoyants all the way through. This is the silver trim. There is also a gold trim. They are limited edition, meaning that each trim only has 80 pens made. And guys, if this material stands out to you, please, if you can, just jump immediately and go get it. Because I'm going to try and make the angle a little bit lower, but still show you Parker, because I mean, let's be real, half of you want to see Parker more than me. If you can, get it now. Really, honestly, because they're over 50% sold out already, and I don't imagine they're going to be much longer. I'm going to guess a week, maybe 2, but I don't know. So if you can, do it. It is absolutely stunning. Emmy from Pen Venture has already put out a video showing this pen. Super high res photos. Really like 100K cameras just capturing more beauty, so check that video out as well. I've done many reviews of the Leonardo Momento models, the like Perugna version, and I've done the Magico version, which is the one with like the ink window. I've done a couple grandes, and I've done one on the primary manipulation. Those I don't have on me at the moment. One I've lent to a friend, and one is upstairs waiting to be cleaned. But I have done multiple videos on the Leonardo models, so go check those out as well. This is no different than all the rest. Absolutely stunning, slightly thicker in the middle that tapers to both ends. You have their signature rollerball clip. You've got the 3 rings around the end of the cap and 1 ring on the body. The grip section is the strangest grip section, but just one of the most comfortable grip sections I've ever used. I really like that the threads are like so shallow that you do not really feel them. So you can hold it high up if you want a thicker grip, hold it farther down if you want a thinner grip. I'm sort of somewhere in the middle, which is kind of nice, because you can really hold it wherever you want. There is obviously a step here, but that'd be like really far back, and at that point you're almost running out of pen. You can post it, so you know, if you do want to hold it that far back, which I've never seen anyone do, but if you want to, you can. I don't post typically, but it's absolutely doable. The blind cap here allows you to operate the converter inside as a piston if you wish. It does come with a Leonardo branded converter here, high quality. It's one of the ones that screw in, which I really, really like. You have a ABS plastic feed and a steel nib. The nib and feed are friction fit inside of a plastic collar that you can also screw in and out of the grip section. So it's really accessible to clean, and that's part of the reason why I also really like the Leonardo model. But the build quality is insane with these. Like, it's just magic. They write really, really well. And if you've never used a Leonardo before, I highly, highly, highly recommend getting any model. It doesn't have to be this one. This one obviously is an exclusive and new, so if you can, definitely do it. I'll have all the pricing information here. And then of course, like I said already, check out the description below. You won't regret it. Even if you just peruse his site, you'll see that he has a bunch of different exclusives. Like he also has an exclusive purple ink that would go really, really well in this pen. It's from Diamine. I'm forgetting right now what it's called. I'll try and have it here as well. But if you watch his video that he posted of this video, or this pen, he has that inked up in it. And it's really, really nice. I mean, pretty much all Diamine inks are really, really nice. But purple is definitely their main go-to. So it's awesome. Just like this pen. I am a sucker for silver trim, so I'm really happy that the silver was sent to me. But you can, like I said, get gold as well. Oh gosh, okay, this is so, so, so beautiful. For size comparison, let's just throw in a couple quickies. So I've got a Benu Talisman right next to it, slightly larger than the Benu Talisman. Let's get a Aurora Optima, a little bit smaller, the Aurora Optima, but pretty close in thickness. And then probably the standard size comparison is a Pilot Metropolitan. So pretty darn close to the size of a Pilot Metropolitan, but the Leonardo is a little bit thicker, especially the grip section. All right, I'm sorry if you've been staring at Parker's butt this entire time, but now I gotta show you how this writes. The ink that I have in here for today is Mont Blanc Lavender Purple. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous purple. This is all I have left of it. I went through the entire bottle, believe it or not, and unfortunately, Mont Blanc does not make it anymore, but it's a beautiful purple. It's like super rich, decent shading. Does sheen gold if you can get it in the right circumstances, but to be fair, that's pretty rare. But this pen, it would help if I actually touched the pen to the paper, is nice and wet, but not a fire hose by any means. And it is a medium steel nib. So gorgeous. I mean, check this out, ready? I'm just gonna, it writes under its own weight, which is absolutely phenomenal. If you see a light changing here or there, it's because my cat is wandering around the window where I'm getting my light from. This nib is super, super smooth. A teeny little bit of feedback, but just enough to know that like the nib is like just kissing the paper. You can get a little bit of line variation, but like virtually none. It's not meant to. All it really does is just pour out the ink, but they do have some elastic nibs if you so choose. I did do a review on the elastic nib with the Momento Zero Magico, if you want to check that out. Reverse writing is actually pretty smooth, and will definitely get you down to a fine for sure. Certainly not as wet, obviously, but very, very lovely. honestly, like I've never been disappointed with any of Leonardo's nibs. This is only the second Leonardo nib that I've used that has their new style, but I'm just as pleased as always. Like I don't know why I always go to 44, by the way. It just happens. But I really, 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 really like it. It's a regular ABS feed plastic. I like the fact that you can kind of take it apart. I do like the fact that it is a large ink capacity. Can't eyedropper convert it because of the metal here, but I mean, does anybody really eyedropper convert much these days? I will do for Kaweco here and there, but for the most part, I don't really like it. But I mean, I find myself staring more and more and more and more and more at this material every single time I pick it up. When you get yours, you will have a number here instead of just a dash, because this is the prototype pen, which is why there's no number. So you'll have the PenVenture logo, which again, I greatly appreciate is just etched in, so you can't really see it unless you're looking for it. So it doesn't take away from the beauty of this pen. My goodness. Emmy, thank you again for loaning this to me. Guys, I'm dead serious. I never want to pressure people to go buy a pen when they're not ready. But if this material really grabs you, then please, please, please go pick it up now rather than later if you can afford it, because this won't be around much longer. Like I said, there's only 80 of each color trim. And he's selling out fast, guys. When I talked to him a couple days ago, they're more than half sold out already. So please go pick it up if it really, really sings to you. That said, go check out his site anyways. They do have tons and tons of other goodies for you, and lots of Leonardo models, as my wallet will definitely attest to. But guys, I thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you liked it a lot and haven't done so already, do hit the subscribe. New videos come out every Monday and Friday and the occasional Tuesday. Check out the description to see Emmy's links, my Patreon, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye. Big shout out to all my Patreon members. Let me know if you prefer this quick version or the older version where I went through one by one, but I appreciate all of you so much.